Some claim Puebla to be the culinary capital of Mexico, and while I think everyone will have their own opinion about that, there's no denying that Puebla is home to many incredible dishes that you can only find in Puebla. Whether you're a sophisticated foodie or just love a good taco, you need to visit Puebla to try these 6 foods found only here. For some reason, everyone has heard of tacos al pastor, but most people haven't heard of tacos árabes. It's said that both tacos al pastor and tacos árabes were invented in Puebla by Lebanese immigrants. Now, tacos al pastor are found throughout Mexico, but tacos árabes are usually only found in Puebla. Tacos árabes are kind of like a Mexican version of shawarma. Instead of lamb, pork is used as it's more easily found in Mexico and affordable. We recommend Tacos Baghdad for affordable and delicious tacos árabes. You can order tacos árabes on a pita-like bread for 30 pesos or tacos orientales on a flour tortilla for 15 pesos. Both use the same meat. I really like the pita bread, but they're great either way. A chipotle salsa is commonly served with tacos árabes, and it isn't spicy, so definitely mix and match salsas to reach your desired spice level. You can get al pastor, tortas, or Cemitas here as well. Plus, check out their different specials for a really good deal. They have 2 tacos árabes for 50 pesos every day, and when we went on a Friday, they had buy one, get one free tacos orientales. Nefi got 10 tacos for the price of 5. While Taco Bell has something called a chalupa on the menu, it has no resemblance to an actual Mexican chalupa at all. Chalupas are fried tortillas covered in salsa, onions, and shredded chicken or beef. The tortilla is really the conduit for delicious red or green salsa. I usually prefer the green salsa, but you can order red, green, or mixed. Most orders of chalupas will come with 5 small tortillas that you can eat in a few bites. They make an affordable snack or small lunch, and we like to get an order after shopping at El Parian Market. On our most recent trip, we had chalupas for lunch at Chalupas Las Hueras. It's about 7 or 8 blocks from El Zócalo, but worth the trip. Chalupas were 20 pesos for an order of 5, which depending on the exchange is a little more than $1. They also sell pelonas and tostadas as well if you're looking for more than just chalupas. Chile en Nogada is a type of chile relleno, but extra. It's a chile poblano filled with ground meat, fruit like apples and pears, raisins, and spices, covered in a walnut sauce and pomegranate seeds. It's special as it's mostly sold only during a particular season, usually August to September, because pomegranates and walnuts are in season then. You can find them outside these months though, and we saw a lot of places offering them in July when we were there. It's also associated with Mexican Independence Day in September, since the green, white, and red coordinate with the Mexican flag. We would recommend trying them at La Antigua China Poblana in the Zócalo. It is a pricier dish at 285 pesos, but definitely worth trying at least once. It can be hard to identify exactly where a food originates from, and some may claim molotes are from Oaxaca, and while you can find them in both Puebla and Oaxaca, they are different in each state. Molotes are fried masa filled with cheese or other fillings like chicken tinga, a sweet chipotle sauce. Molotes in Puebla are long and oval-shaped. They look similar to empanadas, except empanadas are made with flour and can be baked or fried. Molotes are always fried. We tried molotes at a couple places, but the best were at Antojitos Acapulco, just around the corner from the Puebla Cathedral. It was filled with locals getting lunch when we went on a Wednesday afternoon. Everything we tried was delicious and super affordable. Everything is 30 to 35 pesos, or just around under $2. You can pick your fillings and watch as they make your molote fresh right in front of you. Have we shared a food you hadn't heard of before? If so, drop a like and keep watching because I hear there's going to be a bonus 7th food and restaurant at the end. A pelona is a fresh sandwich made of bread that is fried and has refried beans, lettuce, salsa, and meat, usually shredded beef. They're called pelonas because the fried bread looks a bit like a shiny bald head, and pelona is Spanish for someone bald. The bread is fluffy yet crunchy at the same time and melts in your mouth. It's a unique texture that makes the sandwich so delicious. We would recommend trying the pelonas at La Ventanita near La Plaza de Tecnología since they were our favorite here. They're very affordable at 40 pesos per sandwich. Cemitas are maybe Puebla's most famous food. Another sandwich, cemita can refer to the bread or the entire sandwich. Cemita bread is round and has sesame seeds on top. They'll remove the fluffy inside part of the bread called migajon. I don't think we have a word for the inside of the bread in English, but if someone knows what it's called, please let me know. They take that part out of the bread so more stuff can fit inside. Cemitas are traditionally made with pork milanesa or breaded pork, but you can get them with all kinds of different fillings. Traditionally, it has long strings of Oaxacan cheese, chipotle, avocado, and papalo, a leafy green Mexican herb. It's also called Bolivian coriander, which I've also never heard of, and is kind of like a more bitter cilantro. The most famous place to eat cemitas is in El Mercado del Carmen. It's a bit of a walk from El Zócalo, so if you're looking for somewhere nearby, we really liked Comal in front of the cathedral. We tried a few different cemitas and they were all good. The views of the cathedral are a nice bonus too. Depending on which filling you choose, cemitas are about 75 to 80 pesos. Wait, this is number 7. Surprise, there's 7. You can't talk about food in Puebla and not talk about mole. While mole isn't unique to Puebla, there is a specific type of mole called mole poblano that Puebla is known for, so you have to try some while here. If you've ever heard that mole has chocolate in it, that's mole poblano. It's made with various chilies like ancho and guajillo, lots of spices, and chocolate. When in Puebla, I recommend trying a mole sampler so you can try a few different varieties. One of my favorites is pipián rojo, which is made with pumpkin seeds, peanuts, and red chilies and spices. On our last trip, we got mole at Casa Reina. This is a nicer sit-down restaurant that has a really nice ambiance and all the food was delicious. We paid 245 pesos for the pipián rojo, and this was our most expensive meal of the trip, but it was worth it. If you don't have a trip planned for Puebla yet, what are you waiting for? If you have any questions or need recommendations for places to visit on your trip, be sure to subscribe as we have more videos about what to do in Puebla coming soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.